Part 1. Have you ever felt that tight knot in your stomach? That wave of anxiety when it's time to speak in public? Perhaps it was during a class presentation, a business meeting, or even just a casual conversation in English with friends. The fear of speaking in public is a common challenge, especially when English is not your first language. You may worry about making mistakes, not being understood, or even feeling judged. This fear of speaking English in public is something that holds back many language learners from reaching their full potential. But here's the good news. You can overcome this fear, and in doing so, build your confidence in speaking English. Imagine how freeing it would feel to walk into any room fully confident that you can express yourself in English no matter the situation. In today's video, we're going to explore practical techniques that can help you build the confidence you need to speak English in public with ease. These aren't just theoretical ideas. They're tried and tested strategies that you can start using right away. By the end of this video, you'll not only feel more confident in speaking English, but also understand how to approach speaking challenges with a positive, calm mindset. Part 2. To begin overcoming the fear of speaking English in public, let's first take a look at why this fear exists in the first place. It's natural to feel nervous before speaking in front of others, whether in your native language or not. But when it comes to speaking a second language, that nervousness is often compounded by the fear of making mistakes or being misunderstood. The good news is that this fear can be transformed into something positive, confidence. And the key to building confidence is practice. One of the most effective techniques to overcome your fear is simply speaking more often. This might sound obvious, but the more you speak, the more comfortable you become. It's like any skill. The more you practice, the more natural it feels. Start small. Practice speaking English in everyday situations, whether it's ordering food, asking for directions, or having short conversations with friends or family members. As you begin to speak more, you'll notice that your anxiety starts to lessen, and you'll also begin to realize that making mistakes isn't as scary as you thought. In fact, every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. Also, try practicing in front of a mirror. This helps you visualize your success and build a more positive self-image as a speaker of English. It's a simple but powerful tool to increase your comfort level with speaking aloud. Part 3. The next step in overcoming the fear of speaking in public is preparing yourself mentally and emotionally. Confidence isn't just about practicing speaking. It's also about preparing your mindset. One highly effective technique is to listen to native speakers as much as possible. This could involve listening to podcasts, watching videos, or even attending live discussions. By listening regularly, you'll become familiar with the rhythm, pronunciation, and flow of natural English. The more you immerse yourself in the language, the more your brain adapts to it, reducing the pressure to translate your thoughts into English when speaking. But it doesn't stop at listening. After listening, try to imitate what you've heard. This practice, often called shadowing, involves repeating the words, sentences, and phrases you hear in real time. Not only does this help with pronunciation, but it also boosts your confidence because it makes you feel more connected to the language. It feels less like you're speaking alone and more like you're participating in the natural flow of conversation. Additionally, visualize success before you speak. Visualizing yourself speaking confidently in public can help reframe your anxiety into positive energy. Picture yourself giving a presentation, speaking clearly, and feeling proud of your ability to express yourself in English. This visualization technique primes your brain to be more confident when the time comes to speak. Part 4. Building confidence in public speaking is also about surrounding yourself with supportive environments. One of the most effective ways to boost your speaking confidence is to join a group or find a partner who can help you practice. Many language learners find that speaking in a non-threatening, supportive setting makes all the difference. Consider joining a language exchange group or a local conversation club. These groups allow you to practice speaking English with others who are also learning the language, which removes the pressure of speaking perfectly. You'll find that being part of a community that shares the same goals can be incredibly encouraging. If a group setting isn't your preference, consider practicing with a language buddy. Find someone who is either fluent in English or also learning the language, and set up regular sessions to practice speaking. This way, you're not only building your confidence, but also strengthening your speaking skills in real-time conversations. As you grow more comfortable in these settings, you'll begin to see yourself as a capable English speaker. The more you engage with others, the less intimidating public speaking will seem. Soon, you'll be confident enough to tackle larger crowds, whether it's at a meeting, a classroom, or a public event. Part 5. As we wrap up today's discussion on overcoming the fear of speaking English in public, remember this: building confidence takes time, but it's entirely within your reach. By incorporating small, manageable practices into your daily routine, like practicing in front of a mirror, shadowing native speakers, and joining supportive groups, you'll gradually see your anxiety decrease and your confidence increase. The key is persistence. Every small step you take, whether it's engaging in a brief conversation or delivering a full presentation, contributes to your overall confidence. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become with public speaking in English. And soon, you'll look back and realize just how far you've come. So, don't let fear hold you back. Start today by implementing the techniques we discussed and give yourself the space to grow. You have the ability to speak English with confidence and clarity. The next time you're faced with the opportunity to speak, whether it's in a meeting or at a social gathering, remember, you are capable and you have everything you need to succeed. Keep practicing, stay confident, and enjoy the journey of becoming a fluent English speaker.